Now we're live. Now it's all for real. I feel really dumb. I should not have tried to start this without you because it was really boring. Everyone left.
Oh, I was like, I literally like I clicked on the link and it was like telling like it had this box like, you have to like accept this Google thing, and I was like, okay. So I clicked the box, and that's when you were like, I stopped the stream, and I was like, I'm hacking like one button away from getting a hacking core.
I'm gonna open things so that I can do thing because I need thing. Is that? I don't even think we even have.
Wilhelm scream.
It's my best Wilhelm. Yeah, no one's even here, but that's fine. We'll just have a party by ourselves. Party of two.
I will put a little thing up on DeviantArt.
Ho 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 ho.
Ha ha ha. Where? How? Wait. Where am I? Okay, one sec.
Where are we all?
Am I the boy?
So I'm tossing out less of this episode than I thought I would.
Oh.
Which is good?
Question mark? Oh god, I need to find the channel.
Oh, hey, we have a person, unless that's you. It's probably just
That's
you.
not me.
No, it's not you. There's a person.
Hello, person.
That's neat.
Now I'm on. Oh, ew. Oh, I went on the stream and I was really startled because I heard someone else talking, and then I realized that was me because I didn't turn off the volume.
Oh, hey,
And
it's the Mirror Daisy.
Yo, hello, Mirror Daisy.
This is gonna be a lot less boring now that I have a friend. Oh, golly gee willikers.
Oh, me oh my.
This is so dumb. Why did I do this? Why did I decide to write with people watching? Now I'm just really self-conscious about all my dumb writing.
No, your writing is good. Oh my god.
How did you get here?
Yo,
that's the question of the day.
CDH fam, he's awesome.
Oh, do you know this person?
Yeah, he's a good friendo of mine.
Oh god, this is 11 pages. I should probably cut it back. What's the other one? The first episode is, I want to kind of hit around the same as the first episode. And that's like that one's got pages in it too. I wonder how many.
I swear to God, if you make it as long as the first one, I will actually fight you, Core.
It won't be as long because you won't have to do Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton needs to get out. Animating Bill Clinton was the worst thing I've ever animated.
The first episode is 13 pages long. I'm shooting for 10 pages with this one, so you can be okay. Yeah, writing long scripts is hard because you have to, write.
I usually find that like script to animation for me, 12 pages. Oh wait, shit. How many? Okay. 9 pages is 12 and a half minutes. 14 pages is like 20 plus minutes. So a minute, like a page escalates it by like a couple minutes.
Yep, I was listening to that whole thing and not distracted by writing.
At me. I'm typing and I'm just like, yep, totally
just like,
listening
la, la, la.
right now.
Totally not just spacing out. Ha, get it? Because space. I just wrote 2 pages.
Do you ever just like listen to music and then you just start writing the words from the songs and you're like, why am I?
I've never done that.
Oh.
Not a single time.
Oh. I guess I'm just really special.
You're just extra special.
Extra dumb. With my burger, please. Oh man. Add this to my favorites. Boy.
Make Skype less loud because I'm trying to do things. 8 more pages to go. No, well, not quite 8 more pages to go, actually, EDH fam, because I already wrote most of this. I'm just changing parts of it because I didn't like it. Because that's how, I don't know where. Okay. When all else fails, screen wipe and jump ahead because I don't feel like...
Usually with me for
doing
scripts, like,
anything.
I had to do 5 in 1 month, and let me tell you, that was fun. So having to do these like 5 scripts in a month, I had to be like, just sit down and do all of them, and I'm really like particular. It's kind of weird. I'm really particular about going in order. Like, I wouldn't let myself move on to the second one without having the first one be like heckin' polished AF. And so
we're gonna do full screen now. It's gonna be cool.
Ooh, full screen.
Keep talking.
Full screen.
Full screenito.
Full screen. Ah.
Okay. What else do I want to change? I know I gotta... wait, where was I? Okay, I did that.
Oh, by the way, I have to like leave for Hula at like 6. I only have like 50 minutes, maybe 40,
50 minutes until you have to leave.
Yeah.
Sad, cry, depressed.
No! No! Poor. Oh man, I'm just working
on stuff and things and stuff and also things.
Oh my.
Kill myself.
No! Cool. Oh my god. Save me. Someone asked me how tall I was, and I almost replied 6'5" instead of 5'6".
You're definitely 6'5", Alpha. Whenever people ask me how tall I am, I say 5'12". Because okay, I'm like beautiful. Not quite 6 foot, but I'm like not exact. I'm more like 5'11" and a half.
5'11".
But I just instinctively say it's 5'12". And they're like, oh, and I'm like, wait, more like 5'11".
Okay, that's like actually beautiful.
And then I cry.
Wait, so you're like way taller than me. I thought you would be like around the same height as me for some reason.
You know, I'm a tall. You would know that if I hadn't friggin' quit my job.
Oh, heck.
Because then I would have come to... Well, maybe I wouldn't have. I guess that's still possible. Maybe if I had more money, then you would know that already. I have to get famous or rich or both before I can come see you. Unless I can... we know some rich people who have a plane. I'm just going to make their 11-year-old son fly me to Sacramento. Because he can fly. He's not 11. He's like 15. But he can fly. So, and they have a plane. And so I'm just going to be like, hey, fly me to Sacramento.
Oh my.
Actually, nothing like legit, but like theoretically, I might be in California around September, maybe.
Wait, what?
Because my favorite band is doing a concert, and I want to go to it, and it's right next to my birthday. And so if that happened, I would probably try and say hi.
Yo.
But that, I mean, I'd have to somehow manage to get money. So I don't know. Who knows? Maybe Hyperburgers will get super popular, and then I'll be making all the YouTube dollars.
Making that YouTube bank.
Probably not, but who knows?
Oh man, freaking so much animating. I'm like almost done with coloring and I want to scream. Freaking heckin' heck.
We gotta watch our language if we want to keep the ad revenue. Just kidding. This is not. Actually, did I disable ad for this? I think I disabled ads for this. I should have. I meant to.
Oof.
Okay, now I can leave that scene. That seems probably fine.
Oh, Buzz goes to the phone. Oh, wow, high pitch.
Okay. Okay. I like that scene. That scene can stay. Did I just literally do nothing to this episode? I did almost nothing to this episode.
What do you mean?
I thought I was just going to start over. I don't know what else I'm going to change. Yep, I think that's it. I think that's all I want to do this episode is change that one scene. How it starts off. I mean, that's good because they don't have to re-record a whole lot. I guess we're moving on. Next episode. Boom.
Woo!
That's how we do it here. Next episode. I could just leave in episode 3. I could just leave it the way it is.
You could.
I totally could because I probably need it to be a little longer.
Which one?
Episode 3, because I like episode 3, but it's shortish. Okay, no, it's not. Oh no, it's fine. It's 11 pages. It's fine.
Oh my god, core. Littlest pages as possible, please. That's like a.
This one is. This one's fine. You're gonna like this one. You're gonna like making this one. Oh, I should have mentioned this earlier. Our lovely guest, the ALPHADUCK, is the animatress.
Squawk.
She's the artist.
She's
however, not responsible for any of that. That right there is my secret wife.
What?
She's secret. Are you not in on that?
I'm confused. I just spaced out and all I heard was...
that's from... So, Rabid Lycan, that's the gal who did that. She had a project that she was trying to do, but then she kind of stopped doing stuff on the internet because she's got some stuff she's dealing with right now.
Like, it started with like an A, right?
Yeah, anagnorisis.
It's euthanized canine, dude. Freaking.
I don't know who euthanized canine is.
It's this person. They're like the reason why like serendipity is possible and stuff, because they actually recommended TV Paint to me, and I actually would have gotten a different program that's like way worse. And so like, bless their heart, I love them. Hello.
Cool beans. Okay, so basically, just to kind of wrap up that story, at one point. So she casted me as the main character because she loved my voice and we'd been friends for a while. And so then she was like, doing her thing. And at one point, someone made some off comment about Rabid being my wife. And so then somebody in the cast totally believed that Rabid was my wife. And so there's just this running joke. He still doesn't know. He still doesn't know. And so the other, like a couple weeks ago, he was like checking in on the chat. We had like a Skype group for the series, and it had been inactive for a long time. And he's just like, "Hey, what's going on?" And I was like, "Oh, well, because like I'm the only person who really is in contact with her still." And so I was actually able to relay the information back, but because he still thinks we're married, it's kind of I don't know how to break it to. I don't even talk to him that much anymore.
That's like actually the most beautiful thing ever.
You know what? I don't even want to get rid of this episode. I love this episode. I couldn't even.
I don't know which episode you're talking about. Number 3?
Episode 3 is it's my second favorite episode.
Oh man. Oh my god.
I've written so far.
Freaking okay, also, by the way, why my freaking little icon thing is Rondo and my name in chat and stuff is the serendipity.
Serendipity
is because I realized that my email that's like my normal like YouTube account has like my full name, and like apparently you can like see the emails or something. So I was just like, just gonna be safe, and hopefully I won't have random people seeing my full name on the internet. So yeah, there's that.
Okay, this one does need some revising. Not a ton. It's long enough. I don't need to add anything. I just need to shift some stuff because I want to change the way that episode 5 goes. Okay. To go back and answer a previous question, this series is kind of like Intergalactic McDonald's, except McDonald's is trash. Just saying. This is cooler than McDonald's. It's hyper burgers, fast food.
It's
faster than light.
It's like the in and out of space.
It's space in and out.
Yes.
Intergalactic and outergalactic. Something like that. Oh, I like marbles. What kind of line is that? Oh, it's not I like it's like marbles. Because God.
Oh, I like marbles.
Oh, I like marbles. Oh, this episode's gonna be so great though. So this is one. Oh, spoilers. You guys, I'm spoiling all of you. You get to hear the good stuff.
No, Corey, don't spoil it for them.
So this episode is my favorite because it includes these space pirates called the Drunian space pirates, and they're all the same person. And they're all based off my friend Drew, and so my friend Drew voiced all of these characters, and so like this entire ship full of pirates is all played by the same person, and they're just yelling at each other, and it's the greatest. God, what am I doing? Okay, all right.
I keep having to switch between like 2 color palettes, and it's driving me crazy. Save me. Oh my god, this image is so creepy. Sometimes animation can be scary. I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
Look at me, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. It's kind of like Mr. Meeseeks, except absolutely nothing like Mr. Well, I guess because they're all voiced by the same person. But
and they all kind of have like general similarities.
Yeah.
Right?
So I guess it is kind of comparable. Right? Kind of. Clones of each other, kind of. They're genetically, but like it's not like they all have like some of them might have different scars than other ones, and some of them might look older than each other, and maybe even have different hairstyles slightly. But like, other than that, they might as well all be twins.
Oh man, I'm excited to draw a bunch of the same people. I love animating crowds.
Slightly differently. Well, there's not going to be a lot of crowds. It'll mostly be on the bridge where there's only a handful. There's like maybe 5 or 6 Drews. I'll have to send you the reference for Drew because obviously it's gonna be based off the real Drew.
I'm just, oh my gosh. My tablet keeps freaking blinking. And I'm like,
oh, okay. I don't understand my own writing. I wrote this one so long ago. And so I keep changing things to make things make sense. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. And then I'm like, oh, wait, it does make sense. Gah.
Oh my.
Okay.
30 seconds. I zoomed in on the screen to read the words, and all I saw was 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Yeah, I can only survive in space. For
oh, that's like from
30 seconds.
That's like from way long ago. I'm not. That's the second episode script.
Yeah. Well, that's what I see.
I'm on episode 4 now. What are you even?
All we see is episode 2.
Get on my level. Are you even? Are you up to date? Because I'm looking at it and I see.
No, I'm up to date.
Episode.
And I see episode 2.
Well, you're wrong.
Maybe your thing is frozen. Let's ask the chat.
Maybe yours is frozen because I have it open on my phone, and my phone says it's on episode 4. Up in the left, in the left-hand corner, it says episode 4.
What the heck? Okay, it was mine. I'm dumb.
Okay. Stop Snapchatting me. I don't care about you.
Oh my god.
Just a random Canadian. He's just a communist. You don't have to listen to him.
Oh my
god. Okay.
Oh my god. You're Kermit.
Episode 24.
Can you please have like the Rise of Kermit be like one of the episodes?
I am not going to do Kermit the Frog. Maybe we'll have a Kermit the Frog cameo where there's like an alien that's just Kermit the Frog.
Yes.
And it's got that would be so creepy. Like it's actually like a puppet, and like the alien is like this kind of like dog thing, and it's like on all fours, but then it's got like this like thing sticking out of its back, and that's where the puppet's on. And so then it's just like it comes up to the counter and it just looks like Kermit, but then it walks away and you just see this like grotesque lower body. Oh, that'd be so weird. We should do that.
Kermit the Frog here.
Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here. I would like to order a hyper burger, please. That'd be so much fun.
You gotta like evade copyright, so it'd be like
Kermit the Frog here.
It would be like Hermit the Toad here. Hermit the Toad.
Well, EDH fam just verified that it's episode 4.
Whatever.
Which means I'm the winner. I win everything in the world.
Ding, ding, you're the winner. You get no prize.
It's going to be a 733. There's so many times where I'll start writing a line, and then by the time I'm done with the line, I'm like, actually, that's not who says that. That doesn't make sense for them to say that.
Oh,
or at least it's not how they would say
it. I just ran across a very funny coloring problem, but oh man. Oh me, oh my. Save my soul. Oh goodness gracious. I just keep messing up here. And I hiccuped. Save me, Core. I'm an absolute mess.
How long does it take for me to write a script? It depends on a couple of factors. For one, from beginning to end, okay, so the first factor is how much of the script do I already have in my head? Like, if I already know exactly what I want to happen for the entire episode, I can probably throw together a full episode, like 11 pages long, in probably half an hour if I really want to. However, that's in a perfect world where I know exactly the entire episode beforehand. And that's not usually how it happens. Like, usually when I sit down, I have an idea of what I want to happen in an episode, but not always. Not always. Like, up through episode 4, I had figured out, like, within the first, like, I'd say a year of writing this series. But episode 5 and on, I've been kind of fuzzy on for the past couple months. And so I haven't really been working on those ones a lot because I wasn't totally sure the direction I was going in. And it's hard to write an episode if I don't know what I want to happen. Most of the dialogue just kind of comes to me. I just kind of, I don't know. I've been told I'm really good at writing dialogue. That's just what people tell me. But I feel like I just, I'm just really bad. What the real thing is, I'm just bad at writing, and people are bad at talking, and so that just makes it so that when I write poorly, it comes across as realistic dialogue. That's how I think it works, but I'm not totally sure. So,
That makes me laugh. It's so
from having an idea in my head to writing it out, once I've sat down, probably a couple hours if I focus. Sometimes you just got to make yourself. You can't wait for it to just come to you. You just got to sit down and start writing, even if it's bad, because it's easier, like I'm doing right here, to just go back and change things that I want to be different and try and make things make more sense than it is to just start from nothing and just write a perfect script in one go. And I'm just looking at the ending of this episode and I'm getting excited again because this is a very special episode. I won't spoil that because that's one of my favorite things.
That's the drawing that I did, right?
Yes, that's the drawing. That's the other thing is I have a lot of people on YouTube try and do series all by themselves and then hire voice actors. And I don't like that. Like, that doesn't work for me. If I didn't have Alpha to work with, this series wouldn't be happening, for one, and for two, it would not be the same. Like, half of this episode came from a dumb idea. I was like, what if I did this? And then the other half of the episode is an entire idea that I came up with. Well, I didn't come up with it, I guess. So what happened was Alpha sent me a drawing, and the idea was just so inspiring that I was like, hey, yeah, I got to make that canon. That's got to be a thing. And hello, Silly Sweetness.
Which was that? Was that the outdoor thing?
The outdoor thing.
Or...
It was the marble.
Oh, I'm dumb. I just said that. Like...
Yeah, no, it was so I won't spoil it because it's my favorite moment in this episode. One of my favorite. Hello there, Silly Sweetness. I've never actually talked to you before.
Also the best.
But hey there.
Great.
I just had a moment of dread in my mind where I'm like, oh God, did I send her those lines? That was like 4 months ago. I did send them. But I'm pretty sure I was late. I'm really bad. Well, it's cool to have you say hi. It's cool to have you here. We're just chatting about. I'm polishing some scripts, and we're chatting about things.
Stuff. Celia is actually someone else who I'm helping with their series. I help with editing their scripts. So. Yeah.
But like beyond editing scripts, I think it's really important to have a group of people working on a project like this. Like an actual animated film does not have one person who draws everything and writes everything and directs everything. Like I think that's why most series end up failing, is because people try and do it all themselves. Like, it's ridiculous. And that's why actually I honestly still feel like I'm doing too much. I'm not very good at directing or producing, but the writing and the ideas and the world are all mine, and it's coming together. I'm really excited. Ah, God, I just can't handle it. You know, I just can't handle
Although
it.
the thing is with like I see actually quite a number of people do this where they'll do like animator or artist calls and like unless you have like a huge like audience like
Oh yeah, no,
for example like I'll Bring You Down, she does have like an art team, but
he
like
does.
most of the time you can't really find an artist if you're looking for an artist. And so
Teamwork does
like
make the dream work. EDH
yes.
fam.
Oh my god, true that. But like, yeah, so a lot of times it's more of a difficulty like actually finding people to do it, especially if they're wanting it for free. So that's mostly the problem that like comes about if like it's a like you were saying like team project kind of thing.
Yeah, it is hard. It is damn near impossible to get an animator to just join you for free. I still don't know why you're here, but you are. So
I liked your story and you were like, "Yeah, I'm thinking about giving it up." And it was like on your birthday and I was like, "Heck no. I liked your story too much. It was your birthday." And I was just
it
like,
was my birthday.
"Sign me up."
Oh God, it's only my next birthday is only like a month and a half away.
Oh
Isn't that
man, it's
so
gonna be
weird?
your like 1 year of like, wow, yeah, I'm on Hyperburger scene.
Hopefully, I can release it by then.
Oh yeah, we could release it on the day.
Might have to. Okay. Oh, I like this episode, but it's only unfinished, and I don't want to delete it, but I want to keep part of it, but not that part of it. Yeah, no, it's hard. Mirror Daisy. It's at some point you just gotta. I mean, if it helps you, what I would suggest is. Oh, my birthday is September 3rd. That is my birthday. The third day of
Also,
September. I will be
oh, I don't
19.
I don't think you even asked me. I was just like, I'll be your artist. And you were like, what? like,
No, I didn't
I
ask you.
like,
I
were,
was like,
were you
draw my series.
were you just like,
And I was just like, why don't you just series for me? And they were like, oh, okay. And I was like,
you were cutting out so badly, Core. Like, it's really bad. Like, are you even
okay,
now?
that's the. I clicked.
Oh my
I was
god.
in the middle of saying
Core,
something to Daisy. And I said,
you're
huh? You're
glitching so
going out or my
badly. Core.
internet's being sad.
Oh,
Uh oh. I
rip.
can't die. I'm not allowed to die. This is my stream.
I don't think that's how the world works.
Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing. Maybe that'll.
That might clear it
Am
up a
I?
bit.
I mean, I don't care about sharing screens anymore, anyways, because now it's just a fun chatty chat time stream.
Woo!
Is it work now?
Yeah.
Okay, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some concept art, some old concept art, mind you, on a slideshow in the background. Anyways, I was in the middle of answering Mirror Daisy's question, and then I broke. So, anyways, if it helps you and it makes you feel better, I would suggest just like fine tuning your series a lot before you try and get anyone to help you, and maybe that'll help your confidence. I don't know. Okay. Now I'm gonna try and set up a slideshow. Maybe it'll break. Maybe it won't.
I told someone I would pick up their
And
trip yesterday, and I didn't. I am a horrible person.
sad day. Want one.
I'm here to review. How about you?
I hope I'm working now. I'm doing my best. But anyways, most of the old art here is actually not Alpha. This is all from before Alpha joined. It was because my great friend, the Rabid Lichen, she was like, hey, I'll help you do some concepts so that when you do get an artist, they can just get to work instead of having to start from scratch. Some of this is Alpha. That's Alpha 2.
Heck, my
Oh,
screen.
is it work? All right, work.
One sec. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh my god, I love
like
this one. That old
yeah,
like heckin'
that's just great. I'm so
Wait, Corey, you
excited
might
for that
want to make
episode.
it so that like only you share screens or whatever, because like it's switching to me when I talk.
That's weird. Hold on. I gotta stop sharing, and then I don't know how to do that.
It'd be like if you like right click or like double click on yourself or like hold click, there's like something that's like make it the only one.
Oh, I think I figured it out. Oh, okay. Here now, boom. I think I fixed it. Oh, still gotta write this. Just all right. So what I'd say, Mirror Daisy, is, you know, what you do is you just listen to people talk. How do people talk? People don't usually talk very realistically, for one. Just like people throw in all these extra words. I have a stutter personally, and you might have noticed that. But and also people don't always talk really straightforward. Like a well-crafted sentence is usually not the way people talk. People usually kind of talk kind of roundabout way where they'll stop in the middle of a thought and go back and forth. The other thing is the dialogue doesn't always have to be perfect, because if your voice actors can make a line sound more realistic and more characterized, then you don't even have to write it well. That's the other thing that makes my show good, is I let my voice actors have a lot of free reign to just kind of do whatever they want. And so they do whatever they want. And then it sounds better, because if something sounds clunky, they'll just change it. And they'll go off script a lot. It's really important. Also, Silly, reading your thing. Yep. Just make friends. That's actually most of where my people came from. Alpha was my nice, and Alpha was my friend. I was reading and trying to talk at the same time.
I was about to say,
Alpha was my friend, and that's how I got her on here. It's just kind of like Alpha is the nicest person ever. She is just drawing my series for me. Like, how nice is that? Like, I was just like, hey, do things for me, and then she did, and then I was like, whoa.
Also, is it just me or did like okay, Pony changed so much? Like I didn't realize how much Pony had changed from like the first conceptual like drawings of him.
One of these is actually a chibi that Pet Peeves did.
Yeah.
That one right there, that pony.
Also, Sam changed a bit as well.
Sam did change quite a bit. I don't know exactly why, but it's
like covered in freckles, and then now she's like has a couple freckles, but has like really dark hair. Oh man, I was so like amused and startled like when we were going over the like how I would draw Sam, and like I started drawing it the way that I always had, and you're like, no, it's like this. And I'm like, whoa, that is so much different from
I
Okay.
wasn't like, no. I don't know.
Like, no, you weren't like rude about it. It was
I was
more
just like,
just like,
let's
this is
try
what I was thinking, and I was like,
this.
oh, oops.
Oh, we're gonna throw up some more
Ew.
concept art, some more current stuff
Throw up some
now
more.
because I
Blah.
feel like it and I'm the boss. Oh, I have to close the first slideshow before I start another one. Buttons. Technology's so hard. Some slidey slideshow, slide. Yeah, no, Kata just kind of stayed. Actually, pretty much like Choro changed quite a bit. Pony changed quite a bit. Yeah, we made him more of a purpley color. He was more of a blue color earlier. And Captain Slock was pretty much exactly the way I had ever wanted him to be. Oh, you added all this. I forgot about the stripies. Ooh, there's a question. I wasn't looking. This show. All right. There's not, even if you did research through my channel, you would have a hard time finding a lot about the series. I've been trying to keep it mostly under wraps, which has been the toughest thing in the world. But basically, Hyperburger's Fast Food Faster Than Light is a series about a fast food chain in space. So space, fast food, excitement, adventure, intrigue, and some pretty dumb stuff. It's also pretty dumb,
I think
but it's
Kata
good kind of
changed
dumb.
the least. Like, I just saw his picture flash across the
Kata's just
screen.
on model. Like, I just was like, well, he's got such a simple design that there wasn't really a
No,
lot
his
to
face is
change.
so complicated though. Like, it's of
Well,
course
like
simplified, but like,
there's a lot of detail, but like
mhm.
overall, Kata is just. I mean, he's a mask. He's got a kind of skullish space mask and a crimson cape. Like, there's not really a lot to get wrong.
Freaking, oh my gosh. My one of my favorite things is that SM33 has like a broken arm.
SM33 is just so broken. He's just I love him.
Like, he was probably the one that I had most fun animating.
Yeah.
Like, he was my savior. As well as when Pony screamed, those frames were really fun.
That was great. I love that
But
part.
like SM33, like jumping on Sam and that kind of stuff, I was just like, yes.
Just
And then I wanted to
absolutely
throw Bill
wonderful.
Clinton out of a window.
Oh God, you're gonna have to draw him.
No, no, I
I
refuse. You're
can't.
gonna have to get like a
I should.
different artist to
I shouldn't have said
draw
that.
Clinton.
I should not have said that. Actually, you might not have to draw his face, but
Okay.
I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. You didn't hear anything. This is
Squawk.
probably not going to be left on my channel after this, because because I've already given away a couple of things in this stream.
Ooh, sneaky seek.
But no, it's going to be a fun, exciting time. It's going to be a dream. It's going to be a meme. Fun facts about the show. I replaced a lot of voice actors, particularly SM33 was replaced once, actually. Only once. That's not all that interesting. Actually, oh, do I still have that somewhere? I hope I still have that somewhere. Uh-oh. I don't think I have that anymore.
Ooh, what?
Maybe I uploaded it. So basically, I actually remade one of the scenes in episode 1 with the old voice actor, just for comparison. I don't know if I ever showed that to you, but it was really interesting just because the character was played so differently. But I might have gotten rid of the file. I don't know where it is. I might still be able to recreate it. It would just be a matter of syncing up the audio again, which is totally doable. Yeah, I'll have to remake that. But anyways, that was a cool thing just because like we switched voice actors and his portrayal changed so much that I started changing how I write the character. Like yeah, I make weird noises. That's why people pay me to talk. No, nobody actually pays me. That's a lie. That's why my hobby is making noises into a microphone for people on the internet. But you know, SM33 started off as kind of like this butler type character, and he was still kind of broken, like kind of had some bugs. But then I lost one of my voice actors, and so I had to get a different one. And the guy who does it now does him just kind of like this really crazy, broken, confused, this crazy guy. And he's I love him. I love him so. Sam's mom went through like 2 voice actors, but you don't know her, so that's fine.
I was gonna go through this person's script because I felt bad that I didn't do it last night, and then I realized that it's like 68 pages long, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to like dedicate tomorrow to this. Damn, son. Oh my god.
Trying to write at the same time. It's fine.
Oh my god. I hurt my back from sleeping
Oh,
in my bed.
I probably will marry SM33, even though he's a fictional robot who doesn't exist. I'll still probably marry him.
And he wears a dishwasher glove.
He does. Just gonna keep writing. Just gonna do my best. The magic of voice acting. Yeah, no, like a voice actor who's willing to explore and create and actually be an artist and an actor is what I'm looking for, and it's what I've gotten. Like my cast is phenomenal. I think you guys are gonna love them once I actually ever release this. But
I'm working on it. Don't worry.
It's okay. I'm not worried. I'm just excited. I'm just excited.
So it is all done. It's just I need to do the intro. But the thing about the intro is that I designed these characters to not be colored animated. So their coloring is really complex. So having to animate them is actual hell.
No paint bucket boys here.
No paint bucket boys here.
If I had
it's taken there quite a while.
At least you only have to do it once.
Hopefully.
I mean, we could make a different version of it for the second season.
No. We'll just invert the colors.
Just invert the colors. No one will notice.
Different intro.
God. You do you, whatever you want your character to say.
Me. Oh, man. Oops. It's like 5:50.
It is. We only have a few minutes with the legendary ALPHADUCK. I'll probably end it when you leave, just because it's going to get really boring with me by myself, unless people have questions. Questions.
What are your questions? Oh man. Heckin', my program crashed. And so I lost a couple frames of coloring. So I'm just kind of chilling right now. I'm not really coloring right now.
Oh no, you lost.
It's fine though. It was just like paint bucket stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like I would just like select and then do invert select and then paint bucket and then move on to the next frame. Like it wasn't like intense coloring. It was just like
yeah.
annoying that a chunk of it.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Gross.
I wonder if she's Judge Pikachu said she was gonna draw Sam for me, and I don't know. I don't know if she's done yet. I don't think she's done. She would have tagged me.
Yeah.
I just want to see it. But she also told so many other people she would draw stuff for them, so we're probably on the back burner there.
I need to get Twitter, but I don't want to like give them my phone number. I hate like having to give stuff my phone numbers. I don't want to do it. And so like Twitter's like I need your phone number to process, and I'm like, oh, why?
Sad day.
Yeah, so I just don't get it. But I actually got like I actually got Snapchat today.
Cosmic Latte sounds like a great color.
Oh my god, 88 fam. Oh my god.
And to answer your question, Silly Sweetness, we are it's just kind of on a minor hiatus because my friend Tim, the beautiful Tim, the man, the myth, the legend Tim, is currently out of town.
TM.
Tim TM.
Tim TM. Trademarked Tim.
There will be more React days. They're probably going to change format soon because the current format takes 5 million years to edit, and I don't hate myself that much. Tim is beautiful. He's one of my favorite people.
Wow, I'm hurt.
You're also one of my favorite people.
Oh man. I am what? I'm trying to work my computer and my phone. Save me. Ew.
When in doubt, intro sequence. That's how I write new
Oh.
episodes. As soon as I don't know what to do. Intro. And I'm done writing episode 5. Not because I'm done, because I'm done. Oh god, you have to. This is crazy. I actually, come to think of it, like half the time I do play villains, or like someone with like some negative. Here, I'm gonna show you guys something actually real quick.
Ooh,
This is really cool.
Is Demetrius now a bad boy?
Well, I don't play Demetrius, so this is
Wait,
a cool
can I
thing.
see Demetrius? I meant to say Benvolio. I want to actually cry. I'm so tired. Okay,
Here, I have
in
to.
my defense, Demetrius is up on my screen right now, and I'm just staring at him. So,
You have to look at this. You'd enjoy this. So basically, this person has a security camera, and at one point in flight, the rate at which the bird's wings are flapping is in sync with the camera's shutter speed, which makes it so that you don't see the bird's wings flapping.
That's literally the best thing ever. Oh my god. This is floating around. It looks like a pinata on a string.
It's pretty great. I just thought you all would appreciate that.
Oh my god. I love that.
But anyways, this image right here is the only reason Hyperburgers exists right now.
What?
It is, in fact, a magic verb.
Hey. Hey,
This was it was my birthday, and Alpha was in a stream, not a stream. It was a Skype call. It was a birthday Skype call, and everyone was all having a happy time. And then Alpha was there, and I was telling them about my series, and Alpha drew me a Sam. This is the main character. And then I was like, jokingly, I was like, why don't you just draw my series for me? And then she was like, okay. And I was like, excuse me. Excuse me.
Because like you had talked about like dropping it or something, because like you were thinking of doing like the like just like an audio thing, but then you were like man, I probably wouldn't like that as much. And you were like, you seemed like really upset about it, and I was just like, I have art can do.
I have art can do. So that's the story of how one of my favorite people in the world is now drawing my series.
I didn't know Holly was coloring your series.
Holly's not one of my favorite people in the world. It's you, dingus.
That's so. Oh no! Oh my gosh, poor Holly. Oh.
Okay, Holly is one of my best friends, but not one of my most favorite people in the world. She doesn't quite get there, mostly just because we don't hang out, like, ever, or talk a whole lot.
Huh.
I mean, it's not like either of us do anything. It's just kind of one of the things where it's like we have all the same friends, but it's not like we ever like.
Oh yeah. The thing with like Holly and I is like if we go a day without talking, it's just like, are you okay? It's like we're really close to each other.
So yeah, that's a story. Alpha, I believe you have to leave.
Yeah, I don't want to, but I have to.
Well, if Alpha's gone, then I'm gonna have to stop because it's going to get boring. Also, I have to go eat dinner.
Wait, again?
So,
didn't just eat?
I had like a small dinner. I had like a snack, and then now I'm having another snack.
But that was just like an hour ago.
I eat whenever I'm damn well ready, Alpha.
I'm so confused.
I'm an adult.
Okay. Genuine confusion.
Anyways, thank you all. I'm gonna get real close for this one. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks for coming and supporting us and asking questions. It's been really fun.
Lol, bye.
It's done.